The wrap up for the live market open of Wednesday, November 4th. Today is a very, very busy day. So far, we had quite a few events in markets, weaker than expected figures in the United States, mostly helped commodity currencies, less so the euro and the yen. Euro is pushed down by Mario Draghi, and the yen also, we have this risk on feeling, so the yen is less in demand. We had bad figures from New Zealand. Employment and milk prices both fell. That weighs on the Kiwi. Draghi kept pressure on the euro. Currently 109.25 in the lower range. 109 is support. 110, 1070 is resistance. 108.10 is lower support. Pound dollar awaits services PMI just after the show, and this is the most important sector for the UK. 155 and 153.70 are the lines to watch over there. Dollar yen 121.50 is now even stronger. Resistance 120 is support. Further stuff that we had, good Chinese figures helped the Australian dollar. We have a speech by Glenn Stevens, the governor of the RBA. Currently, Aussie dollar at 72. But let's see what Stevens does. 71.10 is support, 72.80 is resistance. All in all, it's a good week for the Aussie, but perhaps Stevens will try to talk it down. We have today big events in the United States, starting early with Lyle Brainard talking in the European session. She's been very dovish. At 1:15 ADP NFP expected to show 180,000 jobs gained. Huge, important hint for the non-farm payrolls on Friday. US and Canadian trade balance, mostly important for CAD. ISM non-manufacturing PMI, biggest sector in the United States, services. So it's expected to show more growth in the United States, but let's see how it goes. Janet Yellen testifies. The topic of her testimony is regulation. Banks, financial sector. So when she begins talking, markets will not move too much, but perhaps she'll be asked questions, and she can certainly move markets. But that's not all for today. We have for Canada the strengthening loonie. We have crude oil inventories. Then number 3 at the Fed at 7:30. Bill Dudley talks. Stevens, and then Fisher, number 2 at the Fed talks. Extremely busy day today. More currencies to watch. Dollar CAD, I think it's unjustified, the fall. 130 to 131.60 is the current wide range. New Zealand dollar support 66.15 to 67.90 if you wish. The wider range. So that's sort of the wrap up for main events and what's going on.